Greetings from Mexico City. I am on a little fake artist date. I got a coffee and some lunch, late breakfast, and now I'm headed to the museum to see some art, as one does. Mexico City is truly one of my favorite places. It's just so pretty. There's so much greenery, so much art, and the food is divine. The vibe's immaculate. So let's go on a little artsy adventure. Creative note to self. My art does not have to be realistic. In fact, I really want to explore surrealist work. In going through the Museum of Modern Art in Mexico City, I'm just reminded that I don't have to make art that looks like exactly what I see. And I think because I am in this interesting phase where I'm like not a beginner, but will probably always feel like a beginner at drawing and painting, it's like I feel like I need to represent the thing that I see as proof that I've learned something, or like I know what I'm doing. And the whole point of it is for this to be fun. And so, yeah, I do love painting things like portraits and making them realistic and all of that, but I think there's something else on the other side of me exploring some of these styles that contemporary and like modern artists from 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, and kind of digging into their work and their styles like Impressionism and Cubism, and thinking of ways to kind of simplify what I see so that I can be even more elaborate in the stories that I tell, or like the feelings that I convey. So that's my note. Your art doesn't have to be realistic. Your ideas don't have to be realistic. Your creativity doesn't need to be realistic. The whole point is to push beyond what is right here or what seems obvious, and to have a little fun and explore. So I want to explore a little bit more of that in my practice and find some tangible ways to do that. I'm going to come up with some like challenges for myself, I think, because that's how I can hold myself accountable and not just keep saying, oh, I want to try this, I want to try that. And there's so many things I want to try. But having a plan of action is how I actually start to use those different tools and methods and styles to explore how my work might show up in a less realistic way, and what kind of topics and feelings and emotions I can explore when I move away from realism and start thinking about just what I want to convey with my work and things that I need to get out of me in order to move on to new, fresh feelings, or make space for old feelings that clearly need to have some space to be worked through. So that's my takeaway. That's my note to self. Hope you're not limiting your creativity by focusing on what is real right here, right now, and present. Because, right, when you could just do whatever it is that you want and explore weird, wild things. Let's get weird. Decided to go to another museum, and I wanted to share one other thought as I walked there. I'm not super into abstract art, but I continue to brush up against what I think I'm into and what actually resonates with me when I'm in art spaces or museums. Like, what I have grown to enjoy about abstract art is like, you're not trying to represent any specific thing, and it's like an opportunity to explore how shapes and color can be used as language and conveying sort of a feeling or an essence without having to be so literal. And that feels very compelling to me. So as I think about like what my art practice means to me and the jobs that it sort of does for me, I think I discount the like, just make shit because you want to make it, and like use the color you want to use because it's standing out to you today. I think this elevation is messing with my breathing, because why would I be out of breath just walking on flat land anyway? Yeah, so abstract art, I feel like I want to do more. I used to do like a lot of Zentangles before I learned how to draw. I felt like that was my way of like easing myself into making art and having it feel a little lower stakes. And I want to bring that into paint and feel like that could be really meditative for me. And because I'm not trying to capture this face that has all these dimensions, thinking about proportions and all of this, building up the form, and like, what if I don't want to do that and I just want to like put some paint on a canvas and use colors and shapes and things that make me feel good. So these are the things that are top of mind for me as I leave one art museum and get ready to go into another. Lots of creative notes to take away from all of the art and natural beauty Mexico City has to offer. Now, I will say the second museum did not really hit me the way the first one did, but I did think it was cool that this artist was the first woman to have a solo exhibit here, which was kind of impressive and also sad because it was in 1983, which was not that long ago. Anyway, she did a lot of textile work and worked with prints that were interesting to me, and there were like some other paintings throughout the museum that I liked, but overall I would say that the Modern Art Museum had the biggest impact on my like inspiration and things that I'll kind of take away from the art that I saw. I had a great time in Mexico City, as always, and I left feeling inspired. So I'm really excited that I get to share this journey with y'all. Mexico City made me grateful to be an artist who's always looking to learn and explore how I want my art practice to look. It was also a reminder to keep honoring what moves me, because it moves me for a reason. If you want to see what I've been making in the studio, check out my shorts and other videos. My art print shop is open and you might find something you like. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you're inspired to make, or just drop the art emoji in the comments if you made it this far. That's all for now, friends. Bye.